我调个麦克风啊。Let me change my mic direction for a sec. And voila. Here am I. Here I am. Hello everyone. Good morning, good evening, good night. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day today. The stream will start sooner or later. Dun, 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 dun. I have been a little bit late recently because there's something kind of happened in my country and someone made a stream video about this. It was fucking long, 9 hours. 1 9 hour and 1 7 hours, and I take like yesterday and today to finish the 9 hour streaming. Yet I didn't get enough sleep. I watched, and it's not like live streaming, I watched the VOD. The streaming is like 3 days ago. And to be honest, I didn't really notice that I will actually be not interested in this kind of things. So, hold on a second. I mean, change to the drawing board. I think today will be this one. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Like, first of all, I almost forgot. I need to have the right size. Hello, 冲和，早安。Good morning. 1920-1080. How was your day? Thursday English. Today was forced to have English listening test. Once again, are you okay? No, then maybe not okay. You have to be okay with this. Oh, maybe I will try to slow down the speed of my talking. 1920. Oh, you're doing great actually. Like, you can get most of the stuff I was talking about. Yeah, it's actually very nice. I think this will be enough to have a chat with me. Good luck for you. Today, like the raven. 对啊，你明明听得懂，你很棒哎。什么？还说一直英文程度很烂？哪里没有啦？没有，笑死。OK， 真是的，夸你一下。好，回去练英文。Okay, and today I'm going to mainly focus on I remember I mentioned a month ago that I want to change the stream starting loading cover, right? And that time I have a few sketch of it, but after 1 month till today, I was thinking that maybe the starting waiting room will be much more cute and energetic, will be more suitable for waiting. So I kind of want to make a little bit short animation, not the animation extincts. I don't know how to say. It will be more like a picture, several pictures combined together so that you can tell a small story. So basically, it's not really an anime short video. Yeah, so today I'm going to draw the sketch of it. Do you know, like, recently there kind of a big events happened on the internet in like kind of whole Taiwan community? You know the YouTuber called 峰哥吗? Do you know the YouTuber called 峰哥? Okay. Like, how about 社长哭吗? Oh, okay. Let me have a little bit short introduction to these two people. Like the first one, 峰哥, I have mentioned. I actually, heard for 5 days ago. Oh, you just heard of it, but you don't know what he's doing. Okay, let's talk about 峰哥 first. Actually, these two people kind of like drama stuff happening like in society. 峰哥 focus mainly on the YouTuber life, and Kuma focus on ACG. So like there's a kind of a lot of Vtuber drama that happens before 社长 Kuma will have a video cover and introduce about it. And 峰哥 is like, I have know him 5 days ago because recently there's an event happened that both have relation with ACG and like normal YouTuber era field. 领域的英文是啥？我不知道，没关系。然后就是YouTuber 文化圈跟 ACG 文化圈最近有一个人重叠在这两个事件之中。So the topic that I'm talking about is a person called chitchatting. So do you know him? Oh, I think like later Raven, yeah, maybe will join. I thought maybe later I can talk with her about it and have some conversation. Anyway, there's a person called chitchatting, and he's a criminal. And 通缉中，我们来查一下 Google 通缉的英文。The person called Chai was wanted, and just now I search and I key in 通缉, and the recommendation of the searching result was 通缉茶黑. Like he was a kind of hot people recently. 目前还可以吧。我刚才讲了，我发现刚才有讲有点快。
An Omega. 大概
Hello, I am Breezy. Welcome. Today I'm working on like a short picture book for the starting loading cover. Although like the initial setting of the character here have like no sexual, but yeah. 大概 okay. Let me like talk a bit again about what we are having now. I'm saying about like recently I haven't enough sleep because there stream that lasts for 9 hours recently, and I was kind of watching the VOD and find out it was like really interesting. So I just stay up late, continue for 2 days. Yeah. And like yesterday, the streamer also have a stream again, and I was watching halfway through. Anyway, so the person called Chai,
I stay up late as well.
You stay up late as well. Yeah. Actually, I was thinking like nowadays normal people, there are very rare seldom people like that doesn't stay up late. Yeah. Anyway, the criminal Chai was wanted, and recently there is a person called Rachel. She bought and 我想一下我要怎么讲啊，英文好难。Anyway, like if you like a 经营，完蛋了。经营。If you start a business as a YouTuber or kind of a translator on YouTube, you are a creator, right? And YouTube have a rule that was kind of called copy strike. And there's 2 channels. One is called A, one is called B. And let's say there's also a C channel.
I'm too stupid.
No, it's really easy. You just have to start off something first. And the thing that happened is that channel A kind of copy or maybe like copy paste a video from channel B and have the translator on their video. And there's a guy from channel C who saw what happened here and thinking that why is A doing this kind of this stuff like stealing the video from B. So C go to consult B and ask him like, do A have the commission or the approval of they can use B video? But B say no, they don't. He didn't give approval to channel A. So C, like he made a video talking about that channel A was what was happening between channel A and channel B. Like there are some a copy something. Yeah, it's not like anyway. C is commenting like this thing was not right, but A like sent a copyright strike to C, said that you use A's channel stuff, and copyright strike to YouTube creator, it's kind of a very harsh punishment. Like, if a channel have 3 copyright strike, the channel will like shut down forever. So C would kind of get mad because he was too commenting the things what happened between A and B, but A sent a copyright strike to him. So everything happens from here. 重合还 OK 吗？
Then this is crazy.
Yeah, no, that is not what's crazy. It is actually just a startup. What's crazy was like far behind this. I'll explain later. Also, let me introduce myself. You can call me Tensous, and I stream on Monday and Thursday. 你可以赞。I stream on Monday and Thursday, and Monday my mother language was actually Mandarin. So Monday we'll be talking in Chinese, but Thursday will be full in English. Yeah, today's Thursday, so welcome. Okay. Let's get back to the topic, and let me have another pages, and also change the color. It's really interesting. Like A sent a copyright strike to C, right? So when you send a copyright strike, actually YouTube will give you the information of A. So C have the email of A and A's email. E-M-A-I-L. And because C was kind of mad, so he post the copyright strike and a warning from YouTube, and the email was on it. So someone was kind of curious about, so like there are some viewers want to come out and know who dare do this crazy stuff. So they checked the email on Google, but the result was having a 履历是什么？履历 a resume, like the Google find a resume by this email, but the resume owner was a criminal and he was wanted. So that's the really crazy things behind all this stuff. Because like, to be honest, if this stuff like ends not copyright striking, it was just a little bit small drama and it will like sink in the internet for nothing. But because of the copyright strike, someone know that, fuck, there's a criminal like who was owning the channel A. And actually, how do I call this person? Let's call him D for so far. D 就是查 So D actually, so far we know he has like 3 accounts or 3 individual person, or he act like 3 person. One is called Shanghai. Let's call it SH. And the other one's called 饲料。饲料怎么写？饲料。SL. Oh my god, this is like okay. The third one was called Cha A. And to be like verified from this to this one, I will say it was called T. Okay, it's okay. Maybe like later on, maybe in the future, I can maybe teach you some. So this criminal D have like 3身份，我直接找一下怎么讲好。身份。3 identity. So this person has 3 identity outside that everyone's not sure whether the three identity was the same person. So, okay, now let's talk about how's channel's A business going. So let's call the channel was A, and so far we know it has a boss called Rachel. And though he was like called the boss, but she is kind of only have financial owning this channel, kind of the sponsor, because who mainly made the video was D, just this person. Like he do a business advice. There's any advice or the BICE, and he also made like a video shorts, video edit, and also he was the main person that gives the idea of what the channel are going to use, idea. And this is A. And all of the channel, they kind of hire or cooperated with 5 editor who was like mainly doing shorts or like the most exciting parts of the video. So they are kind of 5 person, and one of the editor was this one, it was Sileo. And there's this one was called 赤井. Let me think. 赤井. Maybe we'll just recognize him like this signal. And the other 3 we did not know, but it's actually no, I didn't remember the last 3 one, but that's not really important. So anyway, so this guy was also this guy, but the boss, according to the stream, she have said like she did not know these 2 guys are the same one. So okay, where is Shanghai? And so actually, channel A wasn't start from these 2 guys. Okay. Let me expand the job. 变更化不尺寸。Okay, like channel A is actually originally owned by a person called Mrs. Xu. Mrs. S.U. S.H.O. Mrs. Xu. Xu 小姐. So she was the original owner of this channel, and what this channel was made was the clips of Gura, but like she has her own career road to do anyway. She has his own career, so that she cannot no longer take care of this channel. So she decided to sell it. So according to Mrs. Xu's saying, according to what she said, is that there is a person called Shanghai. He come to tell she like they want to buy the channel A, and she said okay, sure. But the boss here, she said that this guy found let's say this one was view 1. and the other was Vtuber. Oh no, the color is too similar. Let me change one. Vtuber was like, he found her and said like, he found her this channel and advised the boss to buy the channel. And initially, like the the selling price was like 80,000 NTD. Let me change it to like USD. Anyway, it's not like really important. Like at first they have a deal like 80,000, but don't know why. Not don't know why. In view one, that he said that Shanghai said he would like to buy the channel up to 250,000. Like he raised the price by himself. But in view two, he said that she raised the price. 250.00. In view two, said that she raised the price. So it's kind of actually tricky here. Like this person raised the price by himself, but tell the boss it was the seller who raised the price. So this is how about like channel A's history. So this, oh my god, that's actually a little bit complicated. All the selling things like happened in this year, January, February, March. Happened this like March. And there's a YouTuber called 社长哭嘛 in Taiwan. He was kind of the person that share what's happening or drama things happen in the ACG field. And oh my god, I'm actually not sure about the timeline. Let me check for a second. AFF. Oh, let me share what happens like about this criminal. This criminal have get back in 2020, like he kind of have some illegal relationship with a girl under 18. Yeah. The girl, he has some relationship with a girl actually like 13 years old. So what he does is like he kind of go on the, yeah, it's really fucking bad. What happened is like back to 2022, like he also like have two identity, and let me think, what should I call this identity? Yeah, anyway, let's call the boss and the client. So what he does is that he go out to the internet and kind of ask some girls under 18s, like, here we have some business, are you interested? And the price was very high. like at that time, about this case, it has like 460 NTD per like business, what they said. So maybe most people knows seeing this price will have some think like, oh, this is really this is really abnormal. There must be something strange in this, but someone didn't notice that and said, okay, I will have this business with you. So the girl, like, what happened? She approve. She said, okay, we'll have business. So what they do is like the boss contact the girl, said, okay, this business you can earn $460 after finish. So they go to like maybe a hotel or something, and D go to the hotel as well, but as the identity of the client, and have something with the girl. It really sucks. Yeah. And what's more even bad is that as the identity of the client, he only gives the girl like $1,000 and said that, oh, I have already given the other prices to the boss, so you have to find the boss to have this $4,060. But yeah, as you know, after he have done everything he wants, he just like vanished on the internet. He kind of banned everything from the girl. So until then, the girl realized that she was being lied or scammed. This is the first. Actually, it was the first thing what happened then. And the second thing was kind of similar things too, but was like taking a abnormal picture, also with the girl that was under 18. Yeah, so this is what he has done. Okay, Ma. Okay, Ma. Is everyone okay so far? It's really a little bit complicated. Let me drink some water.
This is a lot.
Yeah, this is a lot. Okay, let me continue. So back in like 2020, so they actually have a legal issue of it, and okay, I'm lacking of expert field language. 叫什么？刑罚？ Oh, there's a penalty. They have a legal. They go on like. Anyway, D will of course being sued. So they go on court, and also the penalty was. So he actually have a penalty on here. And I think what's more like sucks is that. After he done all this stuff, he was only like got the penalty of going to jails for 4 years in total. First was the total.
4 years seems a too low 小.
Yeah, it's actually very low, and it's like 2 years in total. So like case 1 and case 2, they added up together was 4 years only. Like according to the law, written law, like the penalty will be like 3 years to 10 years. This is 不然写到中文了。This is case 1 and case 2 was like 3 year to 7 year. Law writing. But what he actually get was only here in total. So like if you divide it in, I remember there is a correct number of it was 1 year and 10 months, and like 1 year. Yeah. Anyway, the coming out of this 2 year to 2 year more. So yeah, it's really weird. Like this is case 1. This is even like case 1. He only got 1 year and 10 months in jail for having first not good relationship, second scamming on the selling price. So this is what he was had in 2022. And a little bit more interesting is that, it's not enough space. Let me open it for a bit more. Now, actually, if you got a penalty in court, you have to go to the police station in an amount of date, like if the penalty time. If this is the date that penalty get onto you, you have to go to the police station. 的意思station within a certain time, right? So when this date has passed, this guy didn't go to the police station, so he was wanted. And this time was like 2023, like January. And today was 2025, May. He still wasn't got caught. And what's more drama is that here 2025 5月 wanted it at this year, like April. There's an exhibition 展览 called FF. What's the exhibition full name? Kind of forgot it. Fancy Frontier, anything. Anyway, it's kind of the exhibition that all the fan animation get together. They have a lot of cosplay. They have a lot of selling about the fan art of animation or anything that's related to ACG. ACG stands for animation, comic, and game. Comic. I think everyone knows this one. Anyway, I'll just write it out. Animation. There's an exhibition about this at April, and this guy show on at this exhibition. It's really drama, right? He wasn't got caught, and he was actually bold enough to appear on the exhibition this year, April. Also, there's a little bit thing interesting back a little bit. that he has an ex-girlfriend. He has an ex-girlfriend. And actually his ex-girlfriend find out that his computer have something with some girl under 18 and he was planning about it. So his ex-girlfriend, friend, do like take picture of his computer.
I couldn't imagine find that shit. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's really. And like yesterday's stream, the long 9-hour streaming was talking about this one. So his ex-girlfriend like take photos of this guy's computer and go to the police station, said that he was doing something illegal. But in law, like you cannot break a law to find evidence. Evidence. So actually, his ex-girlfriend taking a picture of his computer was violating
That's
this
pretty
one.
stupid.
Yeah, that's how little go in Taiwan. So the thing what Steve was planning wasn't like get attention by the government installation. And what is more drama is that, like, let me write it. Girlfriend go to police station. Ego. Anyway, but like D like sue him for stealing his data from the computer. And actually the sue he won the court. It's really insane, to be honest. It's fucking insane. Here. Yeah, anyway, I won't write it. So actually when this time he come out, everyone know what happens. This one, everyone know what happens here. So everyone was curious, like, why he's here? Did he finish his penalty? No, everyone know he is wanted. So also near this time, this is what this whole thing happened. Here. Yeah, let me remove this qwq drawing. So like recently, a lot of people in Taiwan was like having some a debate? No? How do I say? Anyway, they are very like taking their eyes on why this channel have this guy. Why this channel has this guy appearing. Yep. So far okay. I'm gonna erase all this and have another pages. Okay, I'll just assume everyone is okay with so far the time, how the timelines go. Ugh.
How long is this? This is crazy.
How long is this? Like what this was happened in April, and if like you mean like back to here, I'll have to check for a sec. Misa, Thai. And there also someone was saying like this person's dad was also a criminal. And like he was having some criminal activity in Taiwan, but he was caught and transferred back to his country. But like his son, this person D, haven't get caught. Oh shit. What happened here was back to 2019. Oh my god, it was so long before. What?
years.
And what? Yeah, 6 years. And it's still continuing since this person D, nobody know where he is now. Like back in this day, his identity then was called T, and at this date, this date here is called T. After he is wanted, he has the other identity was just called Shanghai 跟资料. So he was kind of good at transfer his identity and let others on the internet don't know who he was. And also there are kind of a rumor saying that he actually has some relationship with the black society. It's how is it? Oh, with the mafia. What is the black society? With the mafia, or we call the underworld.
Isn't his face online?
Yes, his face is online, but like he didn't really show up so much, and I don't think really who will really remember what a criminal looks like. Like there's actually a lot of criminal in Taiwan who was wanted, who doesn't go to jail, running on the streets. No, it's just according to like the data. Per every 10 Taiwanese, there may be one person who was wanted and haven't been caught. And because it's actually been quite a long time, like I think on the internet, like 2 months will be long enough to let a person forget what happened. Like even it is very important and not important. It's very not good. Oh my god, I have spent an hour talking about this. Oh my god, today should be a working stream. Long. It's okay, I'll just talk all about this. In here. Okay, and let's go to the next part. This is the timeline about D. So we're going back to what had happened recently about the channel ABCD. Yeah, it's very interesting. That's why I didn't sleep for 2 days just to watch the fall of the streaming. Let me erase it. Okay. Oh, I just found out I spelled the March in the wrong way. Okay. Okay, so back to here. We're just talking about the final sales price was $250, right? So how are they to pay this $250? They have a conclusion that so the owner of the channel A will still be on Mrs. Xu, Let me think how to write it. So Mrs. Xu still on the channel, but the video and all the running business stuff will be doing by Rachel, and let's call this team a Team Blue, like Team Blue by Rachel and Person D. So all the videos, the chat, the review or anything about this was done by Rachel and TEAMA by D. And also I've said that like Mrs. A, this one have 3 identity, right? So according what she said, the person D she knows now was Shanhan and Si Liao. So back in the days, the one everyone knows who has wanted or have done something very serious was this identity. So like at that time, she said she didn't know who Lei equals to T. And how they're going to pay the 250,000 is that all the benefits, the merch 利润 分润 the profits that generate from these video they made, we're going to pay this $250, $50,000. Now let me say right. Profit. So also like one of the reason what I'm going to say what was happening in organization in this channel, it because now let me think. Yeah, let's draw a timeline again. And let me use the color black. So like this year, April, April, and this is kind of the event of the D appear on FF, appears on exhibition. I just ignore my spelling wrongs. And now was like May. And what happens, today's May, yeah. And this here is the timeline where like this happened. And the buying channel stuff was happened like January. Yeah, according Mrs. Xu, another color, which color? Light blue. According Mrs. Xu and the others like editor said that they feel like the real boss of the blue team. And let me separate this one. Let me call this one was called blue team for now. It's okay. It will be too complicated for you guys. And channel A. So, according to Mrs. Xu and the editor of Jingzi, this one said that they feel the organization was like B was actually the true boss of it. And Rachel was the one kind of having a name on it because buying have contract, right? So the contract will say that the owner will change from Mrs. Xu to another one. So the other owner was, the channel was going to transfer to Rachel. But the one who was telling what this is happening or like having conversation with Mrs. Xu was actually D. So, why this is important is that after this one was found out, everyone was kind of concerned that they are supporting a channel that was run by a criminal. So they are kind of supporting the criminal. They want to check whether this is true or not and having some action about it. So yesterday channel they just call out. So Rachel should go to find a YouTuber called Fengge. Let's call him V. He is a YouTuber and tuber, and he was the one who kind of takes drama or having drama as entertainment on his channel. And she go to contacting her, say, hey, can we do a stream? And I'm going to tell what's happening about all this stuff. And she want to tell like she didn't know that this three identity was actually the same person. So she did not know she was collaborating with a criminal stuff. But like yesterday's stream, on the stream, everyone find like there are some strange point about her talking, and there's something that was not so logicable. Like the things she said before wasn't match the things she said after. So everyone was guessing whether she was actually protecting this criminal. Yet it's just a stream stuff, so it's not really true about it. But I think it's very entertaining as it's very entertaining as a streamer. That's what happened recently. It's everything like clear so far. It's really complicated. Yeah. Drama is entertaining. And there's a 9 hours. Oh my god, okay, I'm going to tell you something. What's really funny about the streaming. Like the first streaming Fengge had was like 9 hours, but only the first 4 hours was talking about what all this stuff was happening. The later on 5 hours was very interesting, since a guy called Kyo. Hey. K-O-Y. Yes. 嗨，冲和拜拜，今天谢谢你。天哪，希望那天你可以跟 A， 不知道你听得懂多少，没关系。如果不太懂的话，我们可以礼拜一再讲一次。礼拜一的时候，我会再把另外一个7小时的直播看完，我们可以分享更多。拜拜。Okay, yeah, damn 9 hours. So the first 4 hours was kind of asking question to the girl that what was what was truly happened? Can you like describe what's happening? Or if you are the boss, you must know how the financial works between you and the editor. But according to the girls, according to Rachel's like reactions, she really frequently said that I don't know, I forgot, I'm not sure, something about that. So everyone was quite 怀疑. So she like kind of, because of this behavior, she gone really like expressive. No, 叫什么？怀疑。Suspicious. Oh, sus. Yeah, she because of the word of I don't know, I don't remember. And if they ask her to have some 叫啥 photos or some improvement of their their conversations, she will always say that okay, I'll go find, and she will kind of find for 10 minutes or more, and then give out the picture, 截图 screenshot, yeah, and she just give a screenshot for like a phone call only for a few minutes. Not for a few minutes, even just for a few seconds, and said, oh, this is the proof that I have the conversation with him. And it was only talking about some business stuff. So as she become more sassy and more questions come out, and she also cannot answer it. And one more most important, interesting in that at like, because like now our voice is very long, at like 3 hours or near to 4 hours, she once said that okay, I'll go back and ask him. The question you asked, I'll go back and ask him. So at that time, everyone just have like a question mark. Oh, why shouldn't do his own like this? Oh, that's also a very interesting part of it. And there are someone like on Bonga's stream ask her like why you are buying this channel, since like you don't know everything about ACG, this is your first time like run a channel business, why are you doing this? And she just like said it very lightly, like, oh, it's just 投资. It's just a little bit invest of it. But the reason of invest didn't pursue everyone, because this was a very high price. Who will fucking invest something with this? So also there are someone who was guessing like, so maybe they are really a couple. Maybe, not sure. Because the financial between everything of a business will like decided by the boss, right? So when everyone asks like the boss like, hey, so how was their financial, or how do you pay the salary for all of this guy? Of course, including D and all the editor. But the boss seems like, oh, I'm not sure. I remember it was like maybe 37 or 64. And 37 or 64. Then a while later, this editor like jumped in the stream and said, no, it's actually 73. So everyone was like, huh? Why you are the boss but you are not sure how the financial works? And also when the other one asked her what's the payment between her and D, they said that they say until the channel was fully transferred or until they fully get the What is that? 那么看，拥有权。Oh, okay. What's the pattern between her and this criminal? The word that said is that till the ownership of this channel was fully turned on their hand, they were disgusted. So, in other words, this criminal do for free. Do everything for free for this channel. And like this, what's free was the advice, the video edit, the idea was doing completely free for free. So everyone was questioning. So you say you are the boss, right? But what the audience will others think the true boss was actually the criminal. So back to the topic, like why this one was. Everyone was having high attention on this because everyone was concerned that whether they are supporting a business run by a criminal. Yeah, so this is kind of 质疑。Question. Like this is kind of the big questions of whether who was the true boss of it. Yeah, like maybe the on legal document, the owner was she, but who ran the channel was he. So there are some words said that they two maybe are a couple. And because he is a criminal, he cannot do anything that was legal related. So he needs someone to help him to get all this access. So yeah, so maybe she was the 受害者。She was the victim. Maybe she was the victim, but nobody knows. Because there are many times she have the opportunity to clarify herself. But yeah, she said, I don't know, I'm not sure. So till today, everyone's still not clear what is true about the whole stuff. Yeah, that's what happened recently. Very interesting, isn't it? Yeah, maybe next Thursday you come after, this is the 9 hour. The 4 hour, I forgot to talk about the last 5 hours. The first 4 hours are talking about this stuff. I think it's quite meaningful. But the last 5 hours was kind of funny and drama because a guy called Kyo joined in. This previous 4 hours is actually very logical. Everything goes in logic. But since Kyo joined in, there's a very funny a word come from it was so in the previous 4 hours, there are actually many friends of Feng Ge join the channel and also ask the girl about what happened between all this stuff. And one of Feng Ge's friends was a foreign. He was not Taiwanese. What's his name? I a little bit forgot it. Xilan. Xilan. He has a nickname called Dad, so I think I'll just call it Dad here. So anyway, he is a very strong YouTuber. I really I do admire him because he got everything very clearly and also discussed some issues about society on his channel. So yeah, he also have a very good like a data or information collections ability of it. But yeah, so before the first 4 hours was very good and logical, but there's one person who joined, and the first time he joined, I said, "Oh no, you guys cannot be so mean to this girl. You should take the things off from this girl's side. Maybe what if the girl was right? What if all of you was wrong? Do you think anything about the consequence of like you misunderstood it?" So like all the friends in the previous 4 hours were kind of what do you want to like hear again what they are saying? Like the first 4 hours, there are very many things that we can sense that something strange and the girl was hiding something, but this guy joined and says, no, you cannot do this. You cannot assume she was bad. You cannot assume she was bad. And what's interesting is this one, he is foreign, he wasn't Taiwanese, and this one was Taiwanese. He said that, oh, because dad wasn't Taiwanese, what thing he said was wrong. He cannot say things like this. And like, everyone have a really big question mark of it. And the chatting room was a lot of question mark. Like, what are you saying? Like, knowing something, what is wrong, what is right, is it like really relatable of where you are from? Anything like what he said was kind of funny, like dramatic. So the last 5 hours was kind of watching an entertainment show. No logic, everyone just having fun of it. But he was kind of very serious about all the stuff. And like so some of his friends kind of asked him like why do you say that everything when do you think more information will come up? And I think at least like maybe 1 or 2 weeks later. Since like she said she didn't want to like say too more information about it, they kind of like sponsor her a lawyer to do all the clarification stuff and hope she really didn't have something to do with this criminal. The date of her clarification come up should be like next week. I remember it's 19, 5 and 19. So all of them said it like if before May 19 you do a clarification, they would like to believe she was innocent. But before May 19, if the clarification wasn't out, everyone may still like suspect her. Oh, what I'm going to say between he and her, because he said that what he wasn't Taiwanese, everything he said was wrong, and some of them question mark says why do you think what he said was wrong? And he was kind of he come out a conclusion or a thought like, I said what he said is wrong doesn't mean he isn't right.
I don't think it is worth to get involved with the.
Yeah, it's really not worth it. But you know, if you like really fall in love or you have been PUA, what's PUA 的英文叫 PUA 全名Hold on a sec. Let me check the words for a second. Oh. Gaslighting. Yeah. If like do you remember I said that the criminal has an ex-girlfriend? Actually, his ex-girlfriend did appear on the stream. And his ex-girlfriend said that the criminal was actually very good at gaslighting someone. So, and also the criminal the appearance of the criminal wasn't that bad. So when a person, if she was really have some relationship, like maybe they are dating or something, I'm not sure. We all are not sure. And also, he gaslight her. She may not choose not the wisdom choice. People society is very complicated. What's people now is very complicated. Yeah. I said he is wrong, but I didn't.
Maybe he has blackmail.
He has blackmail. Didn't say. He is not. So anyway, let's try it. So this is what he declared about what his expectation about that. This is quite interesting. Blackmail. Let me check that. What does blackmail mean? Oh, blackmail, 勒索. Being extolled. Yeah. There is a possibility he has blackmail. Yeah, you're right. But everything was still unclear. So like the past 5 hours, he was like saying something like this, very unlogic. So it's kind of fun of it. And because like everyone wants to talk reasonable with him, but he'll think he was reasonable, but actually he's not. So at the last end of 3 hours, someone do something really funny. What's the word that was famous from like Harry Potter, like what Snape said? You cannot strike me with my own magic. What's the own word? Oh, hi, Cyberwolf. Oh my god, hi, long time no see. Hello. You got in not in time. We are just in a half of something drama happens here.
You dare use my spell against me, Potter.
Oh yeah. You dare use my spell against me. Yeah, Cyberwolf, hope you're doing well these days. I'm going to continue because like I have something to do later on. I cannot talk so much. I was planning to have some drawing today, but I didn't start it. Yeah. Okay, let me get something short back here. Yeah. So since he was being very unreasonable for the viewers or for the other viewers, someone like pretend to like be like him, say something like this, like something. It's the vibe of you dare use my own spell against me, something like that. So it's very funny. Like there's a YouTuber. He carry out a watermelon and start talking to the watermelon and says, "Hey, do you know what Kyo going to told me?" And like Kyo kind of be pissed off. Like I don't know, everyone like this YouTuber, the audience know that this is kind of only for the show, but the Kyo kind of really pissed off by this there's a person called Dongfeng. Let's call him Easter. EAST. He was the guy kind of like messing with Kyo, and it's really funny. Like Easter take out a watermelon. And every time like Kyo say something really unreasonable, like Easter will kind of ask the watermelon, so do you know what he's talking about? Something like that. And also, there's kind of one funny thing is that Kyo told Easter, say like, you have to finish your watermelon or else you cannot talk with me. So Easter like really listened to what Kyo says, start eating his watermelon on his own, and suddenly the channel kind of be very quiet for like 3 minutes long. And Kyo say, why you don't talk? And Easter says, sir, because you said like I can not talk until I finish eating my watermelon, so I cannot talk. And Kyo kind of like being pissed off again, saying, it's okay, you just talk. And he says, no, sir, you have to order me in order to, so that I can talk. so the last 5 hours is like something like this. It's really funny. And like, it's 9 hours, right? So last night, I only finished like the first 7 hours of it. I've only finished the first 5 hours. So the other 4 hours, I was actually watching when I was on work. So it's very panic while like working at the same time and listen to this one. I almost left it out on my working space. And I really do want to like listen out what's going on through this. Oh no. I have finished this 9 hour. Hey, what's my pen? Here. This is 3 days ago. This one is 3 days ago, and there's another one 7 hours that he has streamed this morning. I am going to like watch this later or tomorrow. And this 7 hours was kind of like overviewing what happened yesterday. Because like 9 hours was very like exhausting, right? So at the end, maybe your brain may not work very well. So today's 7th hour I haven't finished yet, but it was overviewing all of this. Yeah. Though someone said like, if you are interested with what happens to this criminal, you can watch the first 4 hours. But if you want interesting drama, you just go out for the last 5 hours. And what is more kind of funny is that the stream was open or streamed by this person. So this person was opening a stream and let these two guys fight on their own. And what's the profit? Why I have to like set out of this? Because all the viewers, all the donating, because of all the things was count on his side. So he basically just sit there and said nothing, and he even like pick out a chicken to eat at the end and doing nothing, and he has money. He earned money by doing nothing. It's very funny. 鸡唇。Oh, the drumstick. Yeah, he took out the drumstick and started eating. So he has the watermelon and he has the drumstick, and he was kind of really pissed off.
LOL.
Yeah, it's very funny. And because like it lasts for 9 hours, the stream actually starts from like let me count. They eventually stream till like 6 a.m. 6 a.m. So the stream starts at 10 p.m. Did I do the right calculation? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. Much more early. Maybe 9. Oh no, 7. The stream starts from 10 p.m. and lasts till 7 a.m. It's a very crazy time for me. Well, my Tyson. So like at around 6 a.m., Easter kind of really cannot hold out anymore. So they kind of have the bet. And the bet is that let me have the story first. So the last 5 hours, what happens is that Fengge and Kyo was talking, and then Easter joined. No, that's okay. I watched the VOD, so it's not hard for me. Okay, so initially Fengge and Kyo was talking, and Easter joined. Easter want to express what his expression about that was very unlogical. It's very unreasonable, and Kyo kind of just didn't accept what Easter is saying and keep interrupting what he says. So at the final, like bet, not in the final, in the middle of these 3 guys in the chat, Kyo was very not satisfied what Easter done, like taking out the watermelon and having kind of having fun, making some show and entertainment. Kyo was very angry about it, and Easter have the statement of, oh, the reason I go crazy like you because when I first joined, you didn't even let me talk. And Kyo said, no. When did I not let you talk? So they have a bet to see whether who is true. And yes, as I have said, that Easter want to have a statement about that and Kyo, but Kyo just keep interrupt him. So yeah, Easter win, and they got a bet of having 7.5 thousand. And what's really like funny is like Kyo said, okay, let's have a bet. If I didn't interrupt you, you don't need to give me anything. But I really interrupt you, I'll give you 7.5 thousand. And who will deny this kind of stuff? So if Kyo was right, RIGHT, Easter need to give nothing. And if Easter was right, Kyo needs to get 7,000. So Easter was like, yes, of course. And in the VOD, that's like I said, Easter win. What Easter stated was right. Kyo did interrupt him, but like Kyo kind of didn't want to 承认的英文，承认。Hold on a sec. What's the word? Oh, Q didn't want to admit he interrupted Easter, so he kind of like, okay. I'm okay about this. I'll just give you 7,000. It's okay. So how can I need to get you? So Easter says, okay, you can go by like a super chat something, but Easter was like no, the super chat has the limits of it. And Easter was like, what, are you kidding me? There's no limits. You just need to like separate the super chat for it. Then Easter said, no, it's only have like 6,300, something like that. So in the perspective of the viewer, like we were seeing as like Q was saying, okay, it's nothing to him, but it's actually something to him, and he is kind of want to like lower the price of the bet. Yeah, so it's kind of drama. Yeah, this happened in the 9-hour stream. I only have 20 minutes left for drawing. Okay, I finished the sharing of today. So many. Raven didn't comment today. Let me check for her. Yeah, maybe you should forget.
That is a lot.
Yeah, really a lot. And like a lot of YouTuber was also covering this topic or the stream because like 9 hours, right? And there's a lot of back and forth between them, so many people were like kind of try to have some clips about this 9 hour stream. Though I thought the watermelon was really funny. It's fucking funny. Like maybe the whole entertainment was in the last 5 hours. Yeah. No. 1920。Maybe like next Thursday, because like Monday was a Chinese stream. Oh, cyber. FA. I want to tell you something. Like back in the days, like there are no schedule about this channel, but like from April to now, I will like have fixed stream on Monday and Thursday. Oh, thank you. By the way, I made this model by my own. Like start from drawing to modeling. Let me show you something. Yeah, I actually have some mountains in my eyes. Like it's actually the chibi type of my model. Thank you. Oh, also, like I have started streaming like last year, April. So like last month was kind of 1 year anniversary, yet I didn't really debut. I just started streaming from nowhere. So I was planning like next year, April, I'm going to debut out with the full size of my model and the full sets of the streaming. Like the starting soon animation I kind of want to revise. And all the Discord or Twitter account, I'm thinking of maybe making one. But
Nice.
I have kind of calculated if you want to debut as the Vtuber, the things you needed, and if you want to pay to let others make it for you, it will be very, very expensive. And I don't really like thinking of spending money on these stuff because I can do it by myself, though it's not doing very well, not so expert. So I'm just trying to give myself a year to like assemble, to arrange all the stuff for the debut. So it's kind of a little goal for next year. Yeah, it has been a month. I only start a little bit. Maybe not a little bit. It's just literally just some thoughts and sketch. Not even sketch, just some ideas about all the stuff. Yeah, it's really a lot of work. So it's a little bit challenge for me. And I actually would like to take this challenge. Streaming is actually much fun than I thought before. Oh, I also can talk some stories about why I become a Vtuber. Like back in the days, it was one of my friends like introduced me like Nijisanji. That was like the first time I know what is VTubing. And I kind of I'm maybe not saying got into it, just it's do a 差时间的英文是啥Oh, like I know my friend introduced me Nijisanji, Ian, and back in that day it was like Luxium debut. So streaming the VTubing stuff kind of helped me kill some times when I was kind of bored because back at that time I was still a student, so I have a lot of time. But the reason why I really do because I have like graduation anxiety.
Do you still watch Nijisanji?
When I am like 4th grade. Oh yeah, I still watch. I watch all the Ian talented. And even they like graduated, leaving Nijisanji, I do follow their account. I also watch like a Hololive Ian. Oh, not Hololive, yeah, okay? Yes, both Hololive and Holostar. So the first time I have in touch with VTubing was in English. And in the very initial, though my mother language was like Chinese, but I really cannot accept any VTubing in Chinese. A little bit something interesting. Oh, the talent? Oh no, they're nothing like most like I like them all. Everyone's so nice. But the one I most watch is Anna Edward and Lucas. Because the time they streaming was the time when I have nap time. Nap time? No, lunchtime. When I have lunchtime and before I was sleeping, like lunchtime was Duka and sleep time was Anna. They help me kill a lot of time. And how about you, Freezy? Do you watch? Do you watch Vtuber? 我应该从这边开始。
I don't really watch them. I mostly watch Neurosan.
Neurosan is also cute, and Neurosan was very Vedo, right? Like the creator Vedo. Vedo is very strong, and then their reaction was very cute and interesting. Though, like most of the time, I still use YouTube because the YouTube have the function of a mother and child screen. Like this is your browser. You can like take the video out and doing other stuff. But Twitch didn't have this function, so that's why I still watch YouTube most of my time. But like there are also a lot of drama happening in VTubers. Maybe not this. Yes, a little bit. Some sad story about it.
Can't you escape drama?
You can escape from drama. No. So like I remember like a while ago, maybe quite a while ago, like when Lucas got into some drama to follow up. Also because of VTuber, I follow a channel called Legal Mindset, which is talking about law stuff. Was also talking. That channel back at that time was talking about the Lucas drama. But that channel was also very knowledgeable. It's both drama and knowledgeable at the same time to me. Legal Mindset. Is there like recently any drama about VTubing, maybe Twitch VTubing? I only because I watch VTuber, but I didn't really get in track of what's happening around. Yeah, I didn't really invest what's happening recently. Oh, by the way, my stream mostly will be like drawing stream. Today will be a little bit special because the video I've watched, and maybe in the future there won't be so much drama things to say. Or maybe case by case, since there are not. It didn't happen every day, but it do happen sometimes once a while.
I like your art. I saw your Instagram.
Oh, you see my Instagram? Speaking about my Instagram, I have been really a while since the last update. Oh my god, I think. Hold on, did I forgot did I post my Instagram link on the channel? I'll go check later. My art style actually changed a lot. It didn't have a really fixed type. Let me see. Let's just design the other character.
I found my own art style and I like it.
Oh, it's very lucky to find our own style. Congrats. Oh, I think loving oneself of work will be, it's really a little bit difficult for me since I didn't really find what represent of myself. You're an artist. You're also an artist. Maybe I'll check later? Anyway. I do dream being an artist. Maybe a character design, or animator, or illustrator anyway. Things related to drawing. When I was small, I do have the dream of being one. But eventually, now, I'm an engineer. Oh, hello, Nanchen. Morning, Dog Dog. You just miss what's drama. 10 minutes ago, I was talking about the things that happened. I do watch 峰哥的那个频道，就是最近鲨鱼饲料的那个东西。
有看。
The 9 hours was very interesting. How do you think about it? Do you follow up the whole stuff, the whole part? I had the thought, but I don't know how to draw it out. Oh my god. Let me see.
What got you into drawing?
Oh, well, let me open another file. It's kind of about the setting of the channel stuff. Like the place now, it's called 休闲直播 and in my setting there will be 3 characters in this place we'll call world. Hold on. So one of the characters I was using, he represents the mountain, the ground, and the other one represents the sky and the cloud. Yep. These things. So this is the character I was using so far. And this one is another character, but I haven't had so much design and thoughts about it. So like today, when I got home, I saw some clouds on the sky, and I was thinking maybe I can take the skies as the character design. And this is the 3rd character. The story between them I didn't have very clearly thought yet. I was still organizing, but all these child was like the idea of the whole story itself was I had in my mind for a very, very long time. Like I even have the language of it. So like the reason I'm calling 10,000 because the word 10,000, right? TENTHOUS. And my Chinese was this one, 十少. This one was 10. And this one is actually something like less, but yeah, they're not really little. Anyway, so my Chinese now was called 十少, and it's similar with 10,000, the English. The spelling wasn't this one, but anyway. And the writing, the writing elements I invent very long time ago look like this one. So this is the unique word. So I translate the similar image to Chinese, and that's how it's going.
Some sort of manga?
Some sort of manga. I think it's half right, half, yeah, kind of. The whole drawing stuff, I start with manga, yes, but now I kind of go otherwhere too far. Like you see, I have like draw some illustration. I do some character design, though it's very poor. And I also do modeling, just like, yeah, not only modeling, I also do some animation. Let me show you the starting pages. Like holy stuff, I do it on my own. So
Character designs are really fun.
Yes, it's very fun, but I'm kind of not really good at it, since I have kind of separate all my work or all my time to too many places. So now was kind of fulfilling what I have started when I was very young. Oh, thank you. what I having a problem now was like I kind of want to merge the sky view I've saw today to the character design, but a little bit hard to me. I'm still finding what's the structure of it. Like I can imagine what it is finished, but I cannot draw it out. 想一下哦，maybe like the feather was going downwards, but I want to create something that was upwards. So the flow stuff, I'm still not that sure. And oh, by the way, last time I go home and I kind of search out the sketchbook or the drawing book I had when I was very small, and there are some like manga or comic I just finished half, just having a sketch. So maybe in the future, if I have the motion, if I have the feeling of drawing, finish some of the comic, maybe you guys will have the chance to see some.
That's cool. I also wanna make a manga one day.
Yeah. Drawing manga is actually quite hard. After I started to take some notes or some study in it. Yeah, after I take some studies, I found out like comics was a very, very hard things to do. Though, like in the beginning, I think like having fun was the most important. Like just draw whatever you want, draw everything what's in your mind. Like the story, you have like picture book. You just have seen just now a while before. Was the idea I have like in a very young age, and I have the original 叫什么 reference of it. Yeah. What kind of manga like you want to draw? Or I think asking why was a little bit difficult because I cannot give the answer to. But what kind of manga you want to draw? This one will be much more easier. To me, it's because back in that time, I was really banned from animation and comic. So the only chance I can touch them was at school, borrowing the books from my classmates. And because of that, I kind of felt like, okay, I'm trying to draw my own one.
That's kind of like Gintama.
You're already writing, and it's kind of like Gintama. It is why I want to do a manga. Yeah. Gintama. Hey, let me check what's that word mean. Oh, Gintama. That is quite interesting manga of it. I didn't really read through this comic but I know this one, and it's very famous for the funny scenes and some how to say, from some handsome parts. I don't know. Some dramatic, I think. Someone said that it was a comic that when you're adult, you will read it more interesting when compared when you're a child. All of comics that influenced me really, not really deep, but that do influence me was like Metal Alchemist and One Piece. I think Metal Alchemist was one of the not reason. One of the sparklights that made me want to create some story that was amazing.
I know One Piece.
Not this one. Yeah, One Piece is One Piece has been like it's still having new episodes. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. It was a very nice animation and very nice manga too. Yeah.
I gotta go and eat dinner.
Okay, sure. Oh, it's afternoon at your time zone. Afternoon, night, evening. Still can not find the right word. Okay. Have your dinner. Have a nice dinner. Enjoy your time. Thanks for coming. Just feel free to come and go.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure. See you in the future. It's been a nice chat with you today. Oh, oh no. The alert blocks didn't work. Ah! My god, it's broken again. I really need to find some time to fix this one. Tomorrow is Friday. Oh no, it's not tomorrow, it's today. Oh, it has been 12. It's over 12. Okay. I think I will finish maybe 10 more minutes, then I'm going offline to watch the last 7 hours vlog. Oh, I actually do have a picture. I forgot. Picture. Right, so big. Like the cloud here, I was kind of really want to imitate this feeling of like spreading. Yeah, so difficulty.拼贴，然后没剪对，还是。 This one might be a consideration.是这个感觉吗？啊，对了。Yep, it's almost time to rest, guys. It's time to rest. 大美男。Every time I shout out time to rest, I was overtime working. Okay, let's end today's stream. Hi, Yara. I'm going to end stream, guys. It's time to rest, and it's also time for you to get guys to rest. Take care of yourself. Good morning, good evening, good night, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful dream. We'll see you next time. Bye bye. Mm-hmm.